The latest in DevOps brings 5 essential stories up to today. 5 headlines for minutes. Let's get right into it. Engineers, your cluster upgrade path just changed. Amazon EKS adds Kubernetes version rollbacks. Amazon EKS clusters can now revert to previous versions. If an upgrade causes issues, teams reverse the process within 7 days. No need for manual cluster rebuilding anymore. This removes the fear of broken production environments. Platforms teams move faster when undo buttons actually exist. Platform engineers spend less time troubleshooting failed migrations. They now focus on shipping updates rather than disaster recovery. Safety nets are finally built into core cloud infrastructure. Next up, AWS CloudFormation Express Mode. Your infrastructure wait times just hit a wall. AWS CloudFormation cuts deployment times by 75%. AWS just launched Express Mode for CloudFormation deployments. It shrinks feedback loops by delivering confirmation in mere seconds. This update targets both human developers and autonomous agents. This shift removes the bottleneck in large-scale architecture. Teams now iterate at a breakneck pace. DevOps teams now push configuration changes without the typical latency. The cycle time for cloud testing drops significantly. Speed becomes the default for modern infrastructure management. Next up, Cloudflare Monetization Gateway. The internet is finally getting a billing layer. Cloudflare launches Gateway for instant API monetization. Site owners now charge for access to web pages and datasets directly. The platform uses the X402 protocol to settle payments automatically. No custom payment infrastructure is required anymore. This makes micropayments for AI agents and data crawlers a standard edge primitive. The barrier for paid digital services just vanished. Developers stop building custom checkout flows. They simply tag resources behind Cloudflare and let the gateway handle the heavy lifting. Monetizing your digital assets is now as simple as a configuration toggle. If you're finding this useful, hit like and subscribe. Next up, AI tool reliability issues. Your automated agents are quietly losing precision. Modern LLMs struggle with strict tool schemas. Recent Anthropic models frequently fail to follow rigid, non-Claude code tool structures. They often lean on schema slop like aliases or extra fields. This behavior stems from training on forgiving proprietary harnesses. This drift makes strict grammar-constrained execution critical for developers. Relying on model flexibility is no longer a viable strategy. Engineers must now implement tighter grammar constraints to compensate for model quirks. Expect to rework custom integration code to enforce exact syntax. Stop trusting AI to naturally format its output correctly. Next up, lower CDN logging costs. Data storage bills are quietly crushing budgets. Datadog pipelines slash cloud logging expenses. Datadog observability pipelines now intelligently reroute raw CDN data. Teams send metrics to Datadog while pushing bulky, unfiltered logs directly to cold storage. This shift stops teams from paying to index data they rarely search. It turns massive storage liabilities into manageable, searchable assets. Engineers no longer waste compute power normalizing redundant logs. It streamlines workflows by keeping only critical insights in the active dashboard. Stop indexing everything and start prioritizing what actually drives value. Check back soon for the next deep dive into the industry's changing landscape. Found this handy? Like it, share it, and subscribe for more.